Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
Oh,
How?
that ain't good.
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Someone is coming.
Well, now you two look mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
Uh-oh.
Did someone make Hill Valley disappear?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was, it must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Could you help us with her?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, you gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
This seems far from over.
Can I drive?
Huh. And here we are. Beware of cats. Wipe your feet.
Mary Pickford.
Flux capacitor. It's the car. Wipe your feet. No solicitors. Go away. She doesn't seem friendly. Uh-oh. That's a warning.
Step away from the cabin!
That's her.
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
Oh, a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Okay.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
That sound is annoying.
Hey, Miss Strick...
Who are you?
Harry Callahan.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You tried to have me arrested once, a long time ago. Remember?
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Nor the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
We don't knock on the door. We walk into a string and... That sound's gonna be annoying if you're gonna hear that a lot. Oh, just annoying you.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent the day together
We did? Where?
at the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date.
No shit,
Well,
Sherlock.
what are you here for?
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I brought you him.
Him? Who him? Him who?
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
Yeah, go with it.
Can't be. Emmett.
Yes, Edna. It's me.
It is. It's October 13th, 1931. Oh, and you are Emmett. Emmett. Oh, how did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming or... Well, stay there.
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Okay. Whoa, she has rag clothes. Okay.
Darling, you've come back. Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Uh-oh.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet.
Uh.
But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your boot down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He
She's
knows
crazy.
that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh,
Uh-oh. What's going on?
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
Can we jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Okay,
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Edna. No yarn.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh, yes, something big. But what?
yeah.
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
No. Hints. Yeah, I like hints. Edna's trying to remember a traumatic incident indicated that was about... What is it? Confession? Right!
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
But Parker's not here.
Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was framed. Oh, he's after me!
She's a loon. She's crazy.
He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do.
Okay.
And here it comes.
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Okay. Okay.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
Uh-oh.
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
It is?
What?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Uh-huh.
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland quick. We've got to bring this story to a climax.
So what do we do? You can see your grandfather again. Okay. Not end up. Not end.
Maybe this will...
Back where?
Please.
Window.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Okay, so how are we supposed to get that? The cactus will look more like mop and a hat. A mop and a hat. So is there a mop and... Oh yeah, mop is over there.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Well. A hat, so where's the hat? Is there a hat somewhere around? Here around? Awesome, there we go.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Alright. No, I know.
Nice fit.
Okay. That's a nice
Looks
fit.
like a Strickland to me.
Except...
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more, shaggy.
brother,
Oh, grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept, and the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century, and I know the
Okay.
reason why.
You do
Why?
what?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard.